Yeah, it's absolutely a failure. That's a very good point on the timing. It's absolutely a failure of diplomacy. To set up for a signing like this and then for it to fail is dismal. I only imagine what merry hell Labor would make in opposition if this was a coalition government. To what extent do you believe the tentacles of China could be trying to undermine this deal, as we believe they were in Vanuatu?
Well, now that the Prime Minister has opened the door to this whole thing unraveling, the prospects of China playing a big hand are very real. We heard from PNG's Prime Minister Marape, don't worry, everything's on track, but actually I'm sending my Defence Minister right now to go to China to explain this deal. And then he said everyone should respect China, and he's got a one China policy. They're so important to him. So China now has leverage over this treaty.
Just while we're on China, what do you make of the Victorian Premier Jacinta Allen's trip to China, and is she being used for Chinese propaganda purposes, or will Victoria benefit greatly out of this?
Look, Jacinta Allen is going down the same cul-de-sac on China that Dan Andrews did. She seems to have learnt nothing from that experience. She again is saying, as a state leader, I've only got to worry about jobs and I love China. She's out of step with the bigger security picture on China, and she doesn't seem to care. That's all bad news for cohesive policy in Australia on China.
David, thanks for joining us. David, Michael Shoebridge, sorry. I always make that mistake with your brother. Of course, we'll have to get your brother on soon, but that's Michael Shoebridge from Strategic Analysis Australia. His brother is David Shoebridge, the Greens Senator for New South Wales.